cricket ground. And what a part Graham Smith and Mackay and Tierney have played in it.
Well done, Mitchell Johnson. Well bowled, and well done to Graham Smith. You can't help but feel for Graham Smith there. He went out there and gave it his all. Been a wonderful series by both teams, played in the right spirit. But well done to Mitchell Johnson. He has been Australia's go-to man for the summer and did it in style by knocking the stumps out.
Australia has managed to salvage some dignity, pulling off a dramatic victory in the final 10 minutes of the third test against South Africa. Hashim Amla and AB de Villiers had given the Proteas some hope of drawing the game before man of the match Peter Siddle broke through in the middle session. But dropped catches, gritty tail enders and a courageous effort by the visitors' injured skipper nearly denied Australia its consolation prize.
South Africa held on to the death, courageous captain Graham Smith almost lasting to the very end. Despite a broken hand and a serious elbow injury, Smith and Mackay and Tierney got within 10 balls of one of the most unlikely draws in cricket's history.
Well, I arrived here with no kit this morning, so...
Online, he works it nicely for a single. Good morning, Mark Taylor.
Yeah, good morning, Bill, and good morning to everyone at home.
Runs. Pick up 2. Well, from the batting point of view, I'm sure they're saying to themselves, play your natural game. Got him! The wide delivery, Ballinger strikes. McKenzie going wide, and Hussey takes a very good catch.
Yes, McKenzie just threw his bat in the air there, and no doubt pretty disappointed. He wanted to be part of this fight back. Not a bad delivery from Bollinger. It just bounced a little bit, but oh boy, he was stretching a long way. Black dress.
Another 4. That's beautifully played. He's a wristy player. I think one day this guy's going to be a superstar. He's batting on a pitch that's got a bit in it. He's still playing his shots. Gone for 4 more. Oh, that's great cricket. Goes to 40. That was short, it was wide, he went bang.
Facing a cracking SCG pitch, a South African victory looked out of the question.
Fantastic cricket from McDonald.
At 3 for 96, Australia were on top. Despite a promising start, Hashim Amla was the next to fall. The Proteas winning pair from Perth, JP Duminy and AB de Villiers halted the slide, but the wicket was still up to its old tricks. The frustrated Australian bowlers came close, but not close enough, until Mitchell Johnson broke the dangerous partnership, trapping Duminy on 16.
Yes, you beauty!
Peter Siddle also caught Mark Boucher in front, but the Proteas wicketkeeper looked to be unlucky. Siddle's next scalp was more cut and dry. Injured captain Graham Smith watched on as Australia seemed to be closing in on victory. That was until Dale Staynen and Tierney spent over an hour doing everything they could to get out.
McDonald wants to blow the bails off. In swinger. 4. AB de Villiers very composed, in control. McDonald no answers, and 50 is on the board. Right from the word go, he's been solid today. He seems to thrive in this pressure-packed situation. He's lost partners intermittently, but he's stood fast. And he's been able to mix aggression with absolute defence. 130 balls. Fielders are up. AB de Villiers chops it on. Siddle strikes right when they needed it.
Luck really does come into this game. All twists and turns, and there's another one.
Oh, that's kept low, really low, and out. Yeah, fair enough. And a tough one for Paul Harris. That's nigh on impossible to play. It was short, it's a brand new ball, and it skids low.
Oh, off the top of the helmet, go away for 4, will it? No, it won't. Yes, it will. Making good ground.
Well, he was taking evasive action, so that's 4-leg buys. The only problem with that is that because it went to the boundary, he's got to face the next one as well. And it's not often when you get smacked on the head like that, that a number 11 batsman handles it very well. So
This time it's through mid-on, that's 4.
I think what he's got to do now is go around the wicket. If you remember in the first innings, that's what Steyn didn't enjoy, looking down at the bowler over the top of all those cracks.
Whoops. Well bowled and well played in the end. Hasn't been easy for the top order batsmen, so it's very tough for the bowlers.
Well, that is interesting. They did the glove, and Siddle had a bit of a go at him.
Whoops. Back. Yes. Oh, no. 4. Routini goes to 6. Runs. It's 4 more. Great value for your shots here at Sydney Cricket Ground. Just a little push through the gully.
Rash.
Oh!
There's bounce there too. Phil Johnson striving to win the match for the Australians, and South Africa. Hang on, we're all confused. The fact that it's rolled over the... Yep. Billy Bowden doesn't miss much. The ball hit the hat. It's worth 5.
The good thing for South Africa is that's not 5 buys anymore. It's now 5 penalty runs. Now, does that mean that they don't have to change ends because they're only penalty runs?
Whether did it spin in the end, but oh, now they're going to have to really go here. I think he's made it. I'm sure he's made it.
Well, there's a little bit of swing there for Doug Bollinger. I must say there was a point about, I don't know, half an hour ago where it looked like these two really started to, the tail enders I'm talking about, just started to gain a bit of confidence.
Oh, now then, yes! McDonald got it. Dale Strain, LBW. Now, wait a minute, what's happening? Graham Smith is coming out to bat. Graham Smith is coming out to bat. A series that has gripped us from first to last continues to do so. The drama is by no means done. This is a mighty figure. One of the great men of the modern game, and Sydney is standing to him. Oh, and he survives. Smith survives. Oh, hello. Now, Mackay and Teeny to face the off-spinner. I can't help but think that's a mistake. Mitchell Johnson. Good delivery to Graham Smith, but no, he decides against the single. Oh, he did it! Mitchell Johnson's done it! With 10 balls remaining, Australia winning the 3rd Test match at the Sydney Cricket Ground. And what a delivery it was. There's the caught and bowled, shelled by Andrew McDonald. Now Matthew Hayden at slip, a man so safe, so good.
Till Andrew McDonald finally removed Steyn. With just 8 overs left, it gave Smith the faintest hope of playing through the pain. Australia almost saw victory slip through Matthew Hayden's fingers, but Johnson cleaned up Smith to keep the home side on top of the World Test rankings.
To fight back and win this Test match was a great effort, especially with some of our younger guys coming in.
Smith was rewarded as player of the series. The captain now heads home, the most successful in his country's history. Ryan Van Halen.